Hi, my name is Joe Cho and I'm the HPE Product Manager for 3PAR, Store Ones and Apollo. Thank you for tuning in to this video. We're all living in a complicated world where we are all challenged each and every day with making decisions that will impact our lives. Some of those decisions are straightforward and easy to make, whereas others are much more complicated due to the large number of contributing factors and choices. Here at HPE, we understand that you also have choices when it comes to enterprise storage. And that's why we strive to make the decision as easy for you as possible. HPE's storage strategy has always been simple and consistent. It is our view that storage can be categorized into two broad categories. On one side, you have the traditional external storage or system-defined storage, which we call the all-flash data center. And on the other side, applications that require data services to be delivered from internal storage or service-led storage will fall into the software-defined data center. Today, I will be focusing on the all-flash data center. So why all-flash? IDC are predicting that among all storage types, spinning, hybrid, flash, small bunch of others, all-flash array will be the only storage category that will continue to grow consistently over the next 4 years. Over the past few years, we've experienced a few so-called waves. Wave 1 was focused on performance. Back then, flash was still super expensive and it only made sense to deploy in niche workloads. Wave 2, which is where we are currently nearing the tail end right now, is where we started to see flash go mainstream. This main focus in this wave is the economic of flash, and HPE started to take a leadership position where we were the first in the market to introduce 7.68 terabytes and the 15.36 terabyte drives. Today, we are at a point now where all-flash dollar per gig is on par with spinning disk, and this cost will continue to improve over time. So the question should now be, why not flash as opposed to why flash? In addition to affordability, there is also performance and enterprise class capabilities. Those three attributes combined is HPE's big differentiator against other vendors, and 3PAR delivers all three of those attributes with no trade-offs. But what we are hearing from our customers and industry analysts is also telling us that we're on the cusp of a third wave of flash adoption. This is more than just mainstream, it's now the all-flash data center. So think of flash as the new normal. And when you deploy flash for all your critical apps, what are the implications to the rest of your data center infrastructure? At HPE, we believe these implications fall in 4 key areas. First key area is apps. Think workloads, and performance. Not only do you need performance at the storage level, but performance at the data center level as well. Think about networking, backup performance, recovery SLAs, etc. HPE 3PAR delivers performance through its proven architecture as well as tight integration with workloads like Oracle, VMware, as well as emerging stuff like containers. It is through this integration that allows 3PAR to reduce Oracle latency by as much as 21%. Furthermore, 3PAR was chosen by VMware as the reference architecture with vVols, so no one has more experience than us. Second key area is ops. Think in terms of operational efficiency. You need simplicity and automation at the storage level and extending those capabilities up through the various layers of the stack. At HPE, we have one common language from servers, whether it's ProLiant or Blade systems, to the SAN fabric, and of course the storage. 3PAR as your first line of defense and Store Ones as your backup. Third key area is risk. Here, it's about minimizing risk across compute, storage, and networking. So think end-to-end data integrity, starting with ProLiant servers, all the way through to 3PAR storage, and the Kappa being able to address the performance requirement for backup in an all-flash world. And finally, fourth key area is investment. This is about implementing the right strategy. It starts with investing in a timeless storage architecture that enables you to adopt but also offer the flexibility to consume storage as a CapEx or OpEx and only pay for what you use. With regards to the 3-part timeless architecture, The abstraction of hardware from software means that 3PAR is not tied to any specific medium type, and that is one of the reasons we're able to be on the bleeding edge of new drive capabilities, with the latest being the 7.68 and the 15.36 terabyte SSD drives. Also, HPE's ability to adopt new consumption model. The big rage today is the cloud. It's attractive because this pay-per-use billing model frees you from capital constraints. The downside is that many IT leaders worry about conceding control of their data. They worry about data security, data privacy, and even latency issues of the public cloud. Here at HPE, our Flash Now initiative gives you the best of both worlds. Flash Now allows you to have the infrastructure on site and offer you the consumption model like the cloud, which allow you to only pay for the capacity you consume on a monthly basis. So why not contact your local HPE rep or reseller to understand more about the latest in HPE storage technology and inquire about the new consumption model that give you the control of on-premise infrastructure and the flexibility of pay-as-you-grow consumption model of the cloud. Thank you for listening.